You're so thoughtful of your associates, Blitzy. I can't wait until the next full moon. Reference to the episode, guys, the first episode. Yeah, I need to change my Stolas' voice because I'm going way too deep with it. Don't even go there, Veggie. Don't even go there. Hi guys, Veggie Gamer back, and we're back to another Instagram Hazbin Hotel video announcement, but this one with a twist. Hazbin Hotel is in the books, Hazbin Hotel. Halloween is in the books, VEGGIEKNIGHTS. It's all over. Some of the characters posted Halloween costumes. I was kind of hoping that they all would, but we got a good selection though, guys. So we're going to be going over them today. We're also going to be ranking them. We're also going to be doing the Blitz cover, because Blitz is always the person who's posts by far the most. I gotta say, all the channels though, including Blitz, have slowed right down. I'm genuinely not sure if this one's real, you know. So either way, we'll quickly close down the ones which haven't posted anything for Halloween, but we do have a good selection, guys, and so we'll be ranking the Halloween costumes. Before we get started, any chance to get this video to exactly 333 likes? That'd be wonderful. Let's check out. First of all, we always start off with Angel Dust. Angel Dust, we knew that this was coming because a few weeks ago he posted a picture of him with the outfit itself. We've got Fat Nuggets in the background just as something as well. Meow, bitch, is what he said. Damn, my hair covers Nug's little witch hat. Oh, it's a witch? When I first saw it, I thought it was something out of, what's it called? Oh, God. Clockwork Orange. It's obviously not that. For some reason, I thought it was. But yes, this is good. I gotta say, guys, when it comes to Halloween costumes, I mean, first of all, I like them to be something spooky. So that doesn't, I mean, a black cat is meant to be quite a spooky thing, I guess. But there we go. There's Angel Dust. See, I don't think Husk actually did reply. Kind of hope that he would have, but it doesn't look like it. I know that I often miss the replies though, guys, and I apologise about that, but they can be quite hard to find sometimes. But yeah, that looks like that's done, so we'll go over to Husker. If you could call it a fancy dress, he's wearing a bat. He's wearing a bat. Son of a bitch, Smiley F made me put summon for Halloween. I effing hate it here. Oh no, he doesn't like it. It hasn't been a hotel. That's a shame. I'm guessing that's what he means. I'm guessing that probably means Charlie. With Smiley F. I'm not going to say it, but yeah, I'm guessing that means Charlie. But yeah. I would have expected Angel Dust to reply, but like I say, guys, I should really say, I get the reason why people aren't replying and there aren't that many things being posted is because Hazbin Hotel and Helluva Boss has kind of been like in a big crunch the last few weeks, obviously with the comic coming out and episode 1 of Helluva Boss coming out and so on and so forth. And so I think that's why we've seen a big reduction in posts on Instagram, but I have a feeling that will probably increase now, go back up again. But minimum effort. It wasn't even his idea. I really like Husker, guys, and I gotta say this now. When we come to ranking it, I can't just choose my favourite characters, guys, because I think you all know who's gonna be winning that. But yes, quite a poor effort by Husker. Gotta be honest, guys. Moving over to Val. I'ma be a hoe for Halloween. Again, he probably ain't gonna sound nothing like that, but that's the voice that I give him. So he's wearing like a corset or something. I'm not really sure that's really a Halloween costume. I did see that Stolas had replied, unless that's been removed. Like I say, the comments do get moved around a lot. Yeah, I don't seem to be able to see it, guys. But I swear that Weasel, you alright? What are you doing? Can you come up here? Come on, Weasel, up, here. No, Weasel. Okay, fine. She's playing around with her little rabbit toy. Yeah, I saw Stolas had replied saying something like, don't you know you're meant to be dressed up or something like that? Because this is, I mean, I'm not even sure if Val is even wearing anything different. But then again, he's not saying that he's wearing a fancy dress costume, he's just showing his nip. So there you go. Nip points for Val. Val seems very, very popular in these comments, guys, which kind of surprises me. I mean, I can't stand the dude, but obviously, you know, for obvious reasons. But yeah, lots of people are simping for him, if I'm using that the right term correctly. I'm probably not. So so there you go. There's Val. Moving on to Vox. Now, this is more like it. I have no idea what this guy's going to sound like. I'm guessing he's going to have a very computerized voice. That would be pretty cool. It's going down. The boys are now in town. Nice, nice. Pumpkin King. I mean, it's pretty awesome. I'm guessing that's the light from the screen coming through the pumpkin. And also he's got like the I don't know what you'd call that thing, choker or something like that. I have no idea what it is, but like a big skull thing, which I don't think he normally has. He doesn't. He usually has a bow tie. So that's a pretty good one for for Vox, I should say. So good for him. As always, I'm sorry if I'm missing these replies, guys. Okay, Oto Pentius. Now this, I gotta say, guys, I really like, and I know that I just said that I can't just pick the characters that I like the most. But you got to admit, though, guys, this is very, very creative. Hat wanted to dress as yours truly, so I dressed as Hat. Hashtag Hat. Where's the little hat pictograph on here? I mean, that is awesome, guys. So does that mean that this hat is alive as well? Well, that means, I mean, that's the one thing, guys. We actually, that is pretty much confirmation now that the hat is a separate living being for Serpentius. So that does make the hat the top and Serpentius the bottom, apparently. And so that has now been confirmed. But yes, I like the tiny little hat. I have to look into that, guys. So I wonder if that is a real thing as well. But yes, I feel that is incredibly creative. Again, it's not really anything that's spooky or anything, but it's pretty creative. It's pretty creative. So I give that points for that. Moving on to Moxie and Millie. I'm guessing this is a Phantom of the Opera thing. I don't know Phantom of the Opera very well, guys, so I have no idea what the Millie character is in this. But yes, Phantom. Are you alright? Interrupting my video as always, Woozle. Woozle. There you go. What are you going to do about that? No, great. So yes, this is a very, very creative one. I guess Phantom Opera is meant to be quite spooky. I actually have no idea, guys. I know it's about a guy who lives in a theatre or something. That's all I know about it, I'm afraid. Millie and I dressed up as the classic this year. Millie is as adorable as ever. Phantom of the Opera, there we go. Best musical, Millie, hashtag Millie. So that is awesome. I like the fact it is two people like coming together on one. Oh, Blitz's said something. Heart. Can't do Blitz's voice. I cannot do Blitz's voice. But there you go. Again, it's unfortunate, guys, because I've got to be honest here. The characters which I really like do seem to be winning this Halloween so far. I gotta admit, guys, So that's just my opinion. Oh, I should say, guys, let me know your list in the comments. So I want to know what order you put them in. She's trying to eat my my chair back cushion, aren't you, eh? You can't have my moustache comb either. No, you can't have it. You horrible dog. So yes, Moxie and Millie doing a great job there. I really like the fact that it's both of them coming together to do like a themed one. Moving on to the lovely Luna. Now I get the feeling that this might be a lot of fan favourites, guys. Hanging out at Stylish Occult. Found this badass ghost costume. Should I get it for Halloween? Oh, well, yeah, that definitely counts as her Halloween costume, and so that is very, very cool. Blood coming out the eyes is pretty messed up. I hope that the blood came with the costume. Ghost costume says Grey Lady, I'm guessing it is. But it says Luna Ghost. Luna Ghost. I don't know why you say that. You say that. Very creative and spooky. It says Stolus. Stolus. I always say that incorrectly. So yeah, that is obviously a very, very good one. I have a feeling that it's going to be a lot of you guys' favourite as well. I know that Luna is very particularly popular with you guys. Moving on to, actually, let's do Stolus's first, just so we can do Blitz's posts up to this point. So I'm not sure if we covered this last time. I don't think we did. Here's another picture of my little Starfire. She wanted to be the wolf. She's always going against conventional norms. I'm so proud of her. goth chick, which we still don't know if it is the legit accountant ops says dad for real. It gets a lot of positive feedback whenever it comments though, so maybe it is, But again, like Millie and Moxie, it's two people with the same themed costume. I think that definitely gets bonus points. Octavia is obviously absolutely adorable, and Stolas is dressed as Little Red Riding Hood. There's not much else to say there. And this is nice because this is clearly from episode 1 of Helluva Boss, which we'll get onto in a moment. Let's go over to Blitz to actually check out his Halloween costume. Actually, no, we'll start doing his follow-up now. Here's an old picture of me and a dog I met at the beach, at the Hell Beach. That is a strange-looking hellhound. It doesn't have any eyes. That's quite concerning. Something in its mouth. Or is that a tail? I'm guessing it's a tail. That's extremely upsetting. Very strange-looking thing. Look, oh, Luna here. Look who I found hiding in the closet like a loser. Didn't even buy it. Didn't even buy it. I found like a loser. Didn't even buy it. Okay, I'm clearly missing something there. He doesn't look very happy, poor Blitz. What's happened? I'm missing context here, aren't I? I always miss context. This is my problem. I always miss the context. But he's looking upset about something. Didn't even buy it. And we got a nice picture of Blitz and Luna looking delighted. Luna and I are matching this year. Even the sweaters don't match exactly. Where we're both pumpkins. Don't know how long we're going to wear for. Sweater is kind of itchy. It is so hard for me to read, guys. I'm dyslexic, and so it's hard enough for me to read anyway. But my God, I wish that this guy made more sense when he posted. And he posts so much as well. Well, there you go. Moving on. So I'm guessing that this is actually his Halloween costume. Currently at a Halloween party at the bar. Went as a vampire cowboy. Nah, that is creative. That is creative. Best bargain of my life at the cheap ass store. $3 for this whole getup and not a cent more. Party before work. Or something. That is pretty good. That is pretty good. You look amazing, Blitzy, says Stolas. I always say it wrong. But yeah, that might actually. Oh. Okay, we'll rank them in a second, guys, but that might be up there. Then we have something actually from episode 1 of Helluva Boss, very nice. Finally finished. After the party, I went back to the office and set up this something up. My tank with eels in it. If anything happened to them, I'd be effing pissed. Oh dear, Moxie. I named all of them already, and they're very happy. They're twink TB dubs. It's effing huge. Now I'm gonna fetch some iced coffee before work starts and pick up everyone. I have an appointment at like 2 today. 2 a.m. or 2 p.m. Well, presumably that is the teacher from the episode 1, guys. If you haven't seen it, I have done a reaction video to the first episode of Helluva Boss. Go and check it out. It is awesome. Moxie's my dude. But yes, we don't get the names, though. We don't get the names of the eels. Oh, excuse me. Excuse, sir. I believe we agreed on only getting one fish. You went over the budget. Are eels fish? You know what? I'm going to look that up. Yes, VEGGIEKNIGHTS, I can confirm eels are fish. Right, so back to it. Seems charming, says Stolas in reply to the eels. Don't get any dirty thoughts with the eels, Stolas. Don't know why I just said that. What does that even say? The first word. Streaming with a bunch of weirdos and showing them how to draw, even though I'm injured. You're right, Moose. There's all sorts of weird noises. Ah, I missed it. I would have... actually, his voice is completely different now. Actually, we need to talk about the voices in a bit. I missed it. I would have loved to see you show others how to properly draw with these wonderful hands of yours. It's a lot more like that now, isn't it? Yeah, Millie and Stolas do definitely have different voices in episode 1 of Helluva Boss Guys. That's kind of to be expected because the first episode actually is a pilot. I'm not sure if kids nowadays, that sound ancient, I don't know if many people nowadays know exactly what pilots actually are, but they're not official episodes. They're basically like saying, hey, we have this concept. Would people be interested in this concept? And so there was a sitcom which my dad was a big fan of, where on the pilot episode, like there's a guy who's like Welsh in it, and then in the first proper episode he's not Welsh, he's English in it, and so that sort of thing happens. I think I do prefer the original Stolas voice, I got to admit, because it was a little bit more older and posher. Millie, I think that Millie's new voice will grow on me. I like the fact that everyone in Helluva Boss, apart from Moxie really, does have like a southern twang to their voice, and so I think that's a really nice touch. But yes, Millie's gone a lot more southern now, and a lot more deeper is probably the wrong term. I'd say her voice is less cutesy now, but that may be by design. Apparently the original voice actress was actually the same person who did Luna's voice, and apparently Vivzy Pop, this is all apparently guys, apparently Vivzy Pop has basically said that she wanted to make sure that there was a voice actor for each separate character, which I actually really appreciate. I think that's a good way of doing it, and so that potentially is why that all changed, but it's not too distracting. It's not too distracting. If I could change any of them back, it would be Stolas for me personally. But I think that the news voices are fine as well. And finally, presumably this is after episode 1 as well. Still recovering from the job, but I still go to wake up Mox whenever I can. This was from this morning. I presume he's going to be saying something because Mox did such a great job on the mission. Well, he didn't do such a great job, but you know what I mean. He kind of did, guys. He killed the mark, so he did a good job just after a while. You're so thoughtful of your associates, Blitzy. I can't wait until the next full moon. Reference to the episode, guys, the first episode. Yeah, I need to change my Stolas' voice because I'm going way too deep with it. Don't even go there, Veggie. Don't even go there. Okay, so I think I've got all of them, guys. I've actually gone for both of Stolas' Halloween pictures, despite the fact that neither of them were from this year. I thought I'd include them anyway. And I think that's it, guys. It's a shame that we didn't have, like, Veggie and Charlie and Nifty doing costumes, but maybe next year, you never know, and maybe they'll do like a late post at some point, you never know. Either way, let's get ranking them, guys, and so we'll do it from left to right, and then so it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 sort of thing, you know. First of all, I really like Husker, guys, but my god, that is a poor effort. And so we'll put him towards the bottom before we actually decide exactly where he's going to go. So, Husker, you come down here, mate, for now. Now, personally, for me, Angel is going to be probably around the middle. It's not one of my absolute favourites. Val as well. I don't think I understand Val, so Val might actually be last, in fact. Vox is definitely a cool one, so we're going to move him around. Actually, yeah, he can stay around here for now. Pendius, I think, is going to be moving up into my top 3, so I'll pop in there straight away. It's just so creative, and also it is Sir Pendius, which I know I said was I can't take it to the fact that he's my favourite Hazbin Hotel character, guys. At the same time, Moxie and Millie are definitely up there as well. We'll position them there for a second. I'm just trying to get like the general vibe of it. I'm going to move Vox down to here, and I'm going to move Blitz, because this is so creative. Oh, that's not Blitz. How have I done that? Okay, I've screwed up, that's fine. I'm going to move Blitz there for a second. Luna is very good as well. So let's... oh my goodness. This is this is a strange way of doing it. I'm going to move these here for a second. This is not set in stone. I'm just trying to make sure that I have enough room. There we go. And Vox. You know what? Vox, you stay there. I'm going to grab Luna and put her in here for now. because it is a very cool costume, guys. You gotta admit, I do like boxes as well. Right. Decision time, Veggieknights. So, first of all, Stolas's second one, I think, is going to be lower down. I think the first one is definitely better. So we'll move Stolas. Oh, I think it's going to be here. I think that is a solid 6th place, to be honest. Unless it overtakes Vox. Okay, no, we'll work this out. Next, I am going to put Angel after that. I am then going to move Stolas's second one, because you gotta say that's better than Huskers. You got to. I really like Husker, guys. This is not about the characters. This is about the costumes, and that is a poor effort. And he's still complaining about it as well. Okay, so Val's last place. I think that's solid. Now, let's have a look. Decision time, Veggieknights. I'm going to... Oh, this is tough. It's not just the fact that it was a cool idea. It's not just the fact that it's 2 people. It's the fact that it's clearly a really good quality one as well. I'm going to move Mox and Millie, I think, into first. And we'll move Pentious into second. Pentious is the most creative, guys. There's no 2 ways about it. It is absolutely the most creative out of all the costumes. I would say the Blitz is then the second most creative. I think that we've got our top 3. I think it's Moxie and Millie, Sir Pentious, Blitz. Luna in 4th, I think, is a solid one. I'm so tempted to move Stolas and Octavia above Vox. I'm going to. It's creative. It's 2 people doing it with the same theme. I really do like Vox's, but Vox's is just cool. Rather than, I mean, Octavia and Stolas is absolutely adorable, and so I think that that's fair. I think we may have our list, guys. Moxie, Serpentius, Blitz, Luna, Octavia, Stolas, Vox, Angel Dust, Octavia, Stolas the next year, Husk, and Val. I think that's my list set in stone, guys. Are you going to put Angel Dust above Vox? For me, no, guys. For me, I think Vox is going to be there. I get the feeling that Angel Dust is going to be a lot higher on a lot of people's lists. But let me know your order, guys, if you want to do top 10 of the image of the ones that I picked here. I get the feeling Luna will be a lot higher for other people, but 4th place is nothing to be sniffed at, guys. I do feel guilty because Moxie and Serpentius are at the top of my list, and you know that those are my 2 favourite characters on their respectable shows, but... I think we got it, guys. I think we got it. So let me know your thoughts in the comments when it comes to when it comes to the order of the list. I feel like I'm forgetting something, guys. I feel like I was meant to say something during this video or not, but I'll say this. Thank you all so much for the incredible support that my Hazbin Hotel Helluva Boss stuff has been getting, guys. It's absolutely astonishing. I can't believe how much love it's all getting. I gotta say, I love this community. It's been extremely welcoming to me. I'm still relatively new to it. I still got a lot of Vivzy Pop stuff to get caught up on. So let me know what you want me to react to next. Yeah. And also, I do read every single comment that I get, guys. Unfortunately, I'm not able to reply to them, but the comments that I've been getting have been so freaking nice. I'm getting loads of comments saying how I'm very genuine in my reactions, and wholesome is a word that some of you have been using, which is very, very sweet. Thank you very much, guys. I am genuinely really invested in all these characters. I can't wait to see what we got next. We need to be checking the comics, apparently, because apparently you guys have been saying that apparently Alice's comic isn't actually finished yet, and so I look forward to seeing more of that. I know that a lot of, actually, I could have mentioned this in a separate video, actually, but a lot of you were kind of like miffed that that Alistair swore so much in his comic. I kind of get what you mean. It's kind of a character, isn't it? But I guess because he was on his own, he's kind of like letting his guard down and maybe being a little bit more genuine than he normally is. Because obviously when he's talking with Charlie, he's absolutely cheesing it. But yes, we'll see how that adapts in the second part of the comic, which I will be keeping an eye out for, guys. So as soon as that pops on, I'll be getting you that video. And that's it, guys. Let me know your list in the comments. Please like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. I'm VeggieKnights, and I'll see you next time.